Building win-win digital ecosystem is the next topic for today with the Vice President of Digital Services Product Line in Huawei, Mr. Caoyiming.
So give me the very difficult work because it's last in this morning. So I wish that we can sharing some of the exciting things, both sides. Because this forum, the name is the Digital inCloud, inTouch Cooperation Forum. So in this section, I only talk about the two things. What is the digital inCloud? And the second, how to build the cooperation. Because I see this morning many of the partners and also many of the operators join in. I think the only target is that how to build the cooperation. So before that, first we will to shortly discuss about the digital transformation. I think each of year in Barcelona, we're talking many of the topic of the cooperation. Sometimes we see we need a competition with the OTT. Sometimes we see we need a cooperation with the OTT. Sometimes operators say that we need to do some cross-border business. We need to enter with the consumer media and also enterprise and others. But as the conclusion, maybe the approach is different. But with the conclusion, we have the two. The first one is that the telco area is the first area must be digital transformation. Why? Because originally the telco area is technical driven. So with the cloud, with the smartphone, with the SDN, with the NFV, anything, the telco operator has already to transformation from traditional to digital. The first one. And the second one is about operator need to increase revenue. So the digital service must be the main revenue increase part of the operator, the first one. And the second one, that for all the, you will see that all the industry in the society, if you want to be the digital transformation, you must have the engagement with the operator. Why? The three things. First one, you need the connection. Without the connection, you cannot to be the digital. As you see the video of the YouTube, many of the buffer coming. It means connection is okay, but also the sometimes need to improve, the first one. Second, any of the industry need the operator capability. We're talking about the payment capability. We're talking about the communication capability. Even later, we are talking about the big data. The operator in the network can contribution for different industry. The third one is about the sales capability of the operator, especially for some individual service. I think many of the partners joining here is want to build a cooperation through the operator network, through the operator sales channel, can help them to sell more and more service, can earn more and more money. This is not only in the individual, but also in the home and the industry and the enterprise side. So we're thinking that the digital transformation is first is from the telco, and also the telco will build the huge engagement with the different industry. So the Middle East, I think in China we call it the hot land. It's not only the temperature, but also the business. But in here, I will not emphasize the things. I think everybody in here know more than me. But I think that the key important, what the operator can do the value for the partner side. Because without that, how we can build the cooperation? I think many of the capability is very useful. First one is the payment. And some of the guys told me that I have the credit card. Why I need the operator to do the payment? But to be honest, if we see the analysis data, especially for the individual business side, the operator payment is very strong compared with the credit card. I think many of the country has already to enter the phase that credit card more than 50% the guys has it, such as in China and also in here. And also same is in maybe the Saudi Arabia as all. But if the analysis see the operator payment channel is 10 times the efficiency compared with the credit card. Why? Because the target user is different, and also the user behavior is also different. The second level is about communication, different type of the capability. Originally, the OTT thinking, I only want is to send a message. I only want is have a call. But with the more and more services, especially for the e-commercial and also others, we have the experience, for example, with Alibaba and other big company, OTT guys. They're thinking very of the SQL ensure capability core control capability is the key, can ensure they are successful of the business. For example, in China now we do the innovation together with Alibaba to resolve of the problem, the password release. Because every of the commercial business side, you will send the message to your end user with the password, then do the payment. You even using the credit card. Each of the year, the Alibaba lose all the money in China market only because of password to see by third party. He lose the money with more than $1 billion US. $1 billion US. Can operate together with them to do some the Alibaba called it the snapshot password message. If we can do this, we will be very increase of the e-commercial. So this is mean that operator, because you have built the basic connection network of the whole society, so you can do more of the work. And the third one is about the service bundling. And also this is a sales capability of operator. No one will be prevented to see that operator must have the sales channel capability. Using the bundling, not only the service by service, but also the service with the data package, the huge influence for the service promotion in the market. And also the first one is also the big data, user data activity. It's really that in China and also Asia countries, many of the operators has using the data analysis to help the OTT guys, to help the other industry to get the more revenue and find the suitable customer and do more efficient promotion and others. And the last one is the localization operation. Because now, especially many of the OTT, you do the business is not in your country. You want the very huge distribution of the service. But it's really the service is onboarding, can earn the money. No way. We have discussed with China Mobile. China Mobile has also a very big aggregation in China with many of the gaming content and other content. He has already do the service export of the China many years. For example, in the Docomo, in the Korea Telecom and others. I asked them, can you earn the money in this market? He said no. Why? Because only the service onboarding in the app store, no local operation, is no money coming. So with this, we will see that operator also can do more with the partner side. But the question is that now very easy done the work? The answer maybe is not. For example, in the payment, how long time you can do the payment in 10 countries with a 30 operator? Can it done be in 10 seconds? No. You must adaptation for the different interface. You must adaptation for the different financial requirement. You must adaptation for even for the different currency. The operator pay with you is only local currency. The second one is about how you can aggregation for this different content and also distribution your service globally is also not the easy work to do. So Huawei is the digital inCloud. It wants to resolve this problem because operator wants global content and service. Service create the partner side of the content and service. You want more and more country can enjoy this service. You will see that these two requirements in here, the problem is coming. How to let it done easy. So digital cloud is only target is resolve this problem. So what is the digital cloud it will be? We want to be the bridge. The bridge, one side is operator, other side is the partner side. With first one, we will open all the operator capability to one only unified interface to all the OTT and also the content provider side. You can enjoy this interface one-time adaptation for all the operator side. First one. Second, through this way, we bring all the service and the content to any of the country the digital inCloud can cover. This is resolve the two problems. One problem is that operator needs the service. Second problem is that let the service provider, content provider, focus on his main reason. It's innovation on service itself. It's innovation on content itself. So this is the target of the digital inCloud. But how to achieve this target of digital cloud? We're using the two ways. The one way we call it is that we are global hosting and organization. It will be the three levels of the function. The first level is the global distributed network. we call it the distributed WAN network. It means any of the partner, you give the service to us, then we automatically to connection with the operator capability and help you to distribute in different countries. For example, in the gaming side, in the milk side, also in other content and service side. This is one of the distributed WAN network. Second, we call it the capability WAN network. It means operator, different type of the capability, also can be one interface for all the partner side. We start from the charging, from the data, from the communication. And in the later, also we will extend to the campaign capability, to the sales channel capability, and also for the big data capability. This is we work together with the operator to expose more and more capability, and also to be the standard interface to the operator side, to the partner side. And the third one is important to create the localization operation, because now Huawei has already in each of the country, we have the local office, we have the operation manager in here, we have the technical expert in here. We can resolve the problem, how to connect with the network, how to do the campaign with the end user, and how to aggregation the operator sales capability in this business process. So using the 3 WAN network, then we can ensure that all the content and service can easily do the business in different countries. And how to get this cooperation? All the things in our inTouch. So in our inTouch, our partner can got all this, the 3 WAN network, distribution network, capability network, and also local operation network. And also in the inTouch, because we integrated with many of the partners, for each of the operator, you can be touched for the global service and the global partner. We use this want to be the smooth of the business can be done. So in this morning, you will see that tomorrow to do the presentation, what is the do in the Middle East. But also in this year, we will focus on do the 5 easy distribution, easy service, because we think that easy is our slogan, to reduce the time, to reduce the cost of all the partner and also the cooperation. So first one is easy distribution network. And in this year, we will cover for the 40 countries distribution. It means that if you give the one service to Huawei side, we can easily help you to distribute the service in 50 countries operate side. Second is the payment and the communication. In the payment and the communication, Chen Mao said is only in the Middle East, but I announced for the global level is that at the end of this year, it will cover 80 countries. It means that operator integrated with Huawei one times, you can get the 80 countries carry billing, messaging, communication, data. And also we will extend for more for the big data and also for the local campaign in later of this year. Using this way, we want to reduce the really work of the partner to do the business with the operator side. And the third one is about easy marketing inside. It means that we together offer operator side to do the local operation in many of the countries. We want to also, this capability also can expose to the partner side. And also the easy cloud, not only on the cloud itself, but also in the distribution side, how to do the CDN, how to do the cache, how to let the content, especially for the video, easily to distribute it for global. So this is our easy slogan in this year, will be C in the digital cloud, to cover 80 countries, and also interface can integrate it one time and use the global. So through this way, we want to build the cooperation easily, and also to let the operator to get more service, and let the partner to go to the easy for doing the business. I think this is the second time I joined the inTouch Cooperation Forum and Summit. I see many of the new friends and also many of the old friends. I think the Middle East is we have the very good penetration of the smartphone. We have the very increase of the economic. It's a time for both sides to do the more work and also let the easy connection, easy to do the business. I'm very confident that using this, we can get the very successful business result. Thank you. And also in the later, we have the service show. we build also the bridge, let the partner to see the operator, and the operator can select the service. And using the inTouch and also our digital inCloud cooperation, I'm very confident that you will get the both target and also reach the business. Thank you.